Hello there, Wipper here, and once again, welcome back to another mod showcase, and today I'm going to be showing you a mod called the Realistic Pain mod. And I know it sounds like such a dramatic name for a mod, doesn't it? Realistic Pain. But pretty much what this mod does is it adds blood splatter particle effects into the game which appear on your screen when you get damaged from mobs, and also when you take fall damage or any kind of damage at all, really. It just adds a little element of immersion into the game, makes it a little bit more realistic, and is pretty cool overall. But as you can see on my hotbar, I've got loads of different ways of damaging myself. I've got zombies, I've got flint and steel, so I can set myself on fire, and I've got TNT as well, because there's also a pretty cool dust particle explosion-like effect. But anyway, by the way guys, if you can shoot for 600 likes on this mod showcase, that would be awesome. But I'm just going to eat some chicken to prepare myself for all of these damaging things I'm about to do to myself. So I'm going to get myself flint and steel, and we're going to start off by setting myself on fire. And instantly you can see every time I take ticks of damage, I'm getting blood splatter effects that are appearing on my screen there. Look at that. And they're completely random. That was a huge one in the center there. Wow. So you just get randomly sized blood splatter effects all over your screen whenever you get damaged. So if I get hit by a zombie here, you can see I've got more blood particle effects that are appearing and stuff like that. And also you may notice that there's actually some blood particles on the ground here that are going to come from me when I get damaged, or from mobs when mobs get damaged. And it seems like when you get close to them it gets darker, and when you're further away from them it looks more red. Maybe that's just a rendering glitch, but yeah, you can see piles of blood on the ground there. Just adds a little bit of realism. So maybe if I hit a pig, you can see some blood particles coming off the mob directly when I hit it. Look at that. And also we've got some blood particles left on the ground, like the remnants of the mob once I've killed it. But now I'm going to move on to the next kind of particle effect that this mod adds, and that is that when you get blown up and damaged by TNT, so I'm just going to detonate this TNT here. If I get damaged by it, I'm just going to stand right next to TNT. That's not recommended for you, but look at that, I've got dust particle effects all over my screen right there. Really cool. Let's just do that one more time so you can see it again, and it does gradually fade away after a certain amount of time. So let's just blow myself up again. I should probably have blocked with my sword, and we've also got some blood particles as well. But look at those dust particles. Very realistic, just like if in real life you stood by an explosion, you're going to get dust in your face, although you'd probably be dead if you stood too close to it. Don't do that at home, don't stand in front of explosions, it's a bad idea. But yes, there's one final thing I wanted to test, and that is whether creepers are deemed like explosions. So, is a creeper the same as TNT? Yes it is, look at that, I've got dust particles all over my screen, and yeah, so creepers, TNT, same thing. But yeah guys, that's pretty much everything in this mod. It just adds some cool little particle effects that come along when you get damaged by mobs or when you get blown up by explosions, and overall it's just an element of realism added to the game by this mod. But if you've enjoyed this mod showcase, please remember to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I'll be seeing you next time.